Hello and welcome. I am IkarosFaln, your professional quarter-time after-work VTuber in training. To all the chatters, lurkers, and bot enjoyers out there, thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a great day. Oh my gosh. Okay, hello, okay. A lot of things going on, Let me just... Okay, alright. Alright, let's go, Grimoire. Let's do this. Okay. So, I'm gonna go in order. Let's see. Thank you very much, Nova, for the 200 bits from yesterday and today. Very much appreciate that. Let's see. Congratulations to Grimoire for being first today. Good luck next time, everybody. Let's see. There's things in the chat that I missed. No, I definitely have the throwing of redeems turned on when I'm on my opening screen, but since my model's not there, you can still redeem them, but you're not gonna see anything. Okay, that's a lot of hydrates. All right, I'm gonna one for one. Let's go, 1 for 1. Thank you for the hydrate, Grimoire. 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 Okie dokie, there we go. We're all caught up. Son of a... And yes, I did miss you guys.
Nailed it.
It's been a few days. Okie dokie. So, how have things been going for you guys? Hopefully you can still hear me while I'm adjusting my stupid mic arm again, because I'm sure my voice comes across well enough, but for whatever reason, it's deciding to be very naughty, and it won't just stay where I want it to. I have to MacGyver my mountains. That's a lot more hydrates than when I stood up a second ago. Okay, fine, sure. Okay. I'm just... Already said what it? You said what you did? Playing Dead by Daylight? The killer didn't even... Is the killer not hitting you once a good thing? I've never played Dead by Daylight, so I'm not exactly sure what you're telling me. I have to assume that it's a good thing, though. Anyways. That's, I can do this. Alright, let's see. I don't remember which one was the last one, so I'm just gonna start here. I need to make up for the days I missed. I need to add another 20 more. Okay, fine. Thank you for the hydrate, Grimoire. 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 Hello, Global. Since I missed 2 streams, yeah, sure. That makes complete sense. I understand, Grimoire. This is your thing, and I'm not gonna deny you your thing. That's all good. Okie dokie. 4 people playing Survivor, 1 person playing Killer. Not getting hit is very good. Well then, congratulations, Bennett. That sounds like a good thing. I clap. Okie dokie. So, first off, okay, yes, hello, Global. The bears and the bicycles. I just love hitting me with the... Okay, so do you guys just want me to change that redeem so that it only throw bears and bicycles at me? That's absolutely something I'm able to do. I did absolutely nothing. I think that's a correct statement, Global. I'm in agreement with you there. Let's see. So, in case... So something exciting that I have to show off is, if you didn't see it in my Discord, I did get a new banner. So, there we go. That's my new banner. It looks cool as hell. It's got all the things that I wanted. I'm very happy with how this came out. And I have to thank the fantastic, hope I'm not butchering that name, Queel Art, for putting that together for me. It's so pretty, and it's so colorful, and I love it. And now we can get rid of that janky Canva stock image that I've been using for the past 6 months or so. There we go. We finally have a cool banner of our own. And I really like it. What do you it's very pretty. Thank you. Thank you. I definitely have the artist linked in my About Me tab on my Twitch, so you can definitely... Did I miss or forget? No, this... Wait. These? Those emotes? Those emotes have been there for a while. Looks like he's about to hit on me. Well... Okay. I'm just... Yeah, sure. Okay. There we go. So, that's the latest addition to everything that we can have going on here. It's so cool, and I'm very happy with it. There's... Okay, there, yes. There's all the emotes. Fantastic. So, there's still a handful of things that I need to get for my Twitch. The next thing that I'm thinking I want to get are those Twitch panel illustrations. The backgrounds and the starting soon screen are on the list to eventually replace, but they're not as high priority. My thought on that is, because I'm offline during any given week more than I'm online, if someone happens to show up when I'm offline, then I want what I have there to look interesting enough for them to either follow or come back to. So that's probably what's going to be up next. I gotta find someone to put those together for me, but that's what's going to be next. Okie dokie. For you guys, I did this about two minutes before I hit my go live button, so I'm gonna live test. Damn it! I'm gonna live test this. I put in a couple new sound alerts. Let's see, where are they? Here's one of them. Hey, the other sound alert didn't show up, but there we go. Yes. Laugh track. I have a laugh track sound alert now. Let's see. My redeems are still coming through. Yeah, this is what happens, Grimoire, when you redeem a bajillion of them. Is this really that much of a surprise? I mean, okay, sure, yeah. Okay, so I guess the other one that I tried to set up didn't work correctly, but I've heard that audio before. I mean, yeah, this is probably just some studio lap. Am I still thirsty? Grimoire, I have to take the first hydrated. I've been talking while reading out all the stuff. I'm gonna work my way through these. There we go. We'll get through them. Well, it is still pretty hot and humid where I am, so I mean, yeah, yeah. Do you want another 100? That's a lot of hydrates. Let's see. There we go. My last 11th up. Gonna blow all 11,000 points just to potentially drown me? My goodness, Grimoire. You're committed to the bit, if nothing else. Give you that. Okay, hello. Okay, yes. Look at all those emotes. Gorgeous. Okie dokie, so today, I know I normally do X4 on Mondays, but we did Sunhaven with everyone on Monday, so I just shifted this over to today, and this is what we're going to be doing today. A knife crime? Did I commit a knife crime? Excuse me? What are you trying to tell me, Global? I'm a little bit concerned, not gonna lie. Let's see. What I want to do... I want to fly back on my ship. Where the hell are you? Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. I just told my medium ship to just fly around and just hang out. Okie dokie. So, what I was thinking that I wanted to do in this game tonight is at the end of the last session, I set up a new station.
Entering system.
Is this the make friends with the Xenon Day? Arcos, if you're able to explain how I go from what's the number right now? If you're able to explain how I go from -30 with the Xenon and even get to -29, much less be friendly with them, I'll give it a shot. Because as far as I know, the Xenon just hate everybody, and they will not even entertain the possibility of being friends with me, much less stop hating me.
Entering system.
There we go, Xenon. No, they... Oh. Oh, I just have to marry them. Of course. Why did I forget about such a foolproof plan? My goodness. That you guys found the secret. That's how you actually do it. I wasn't supposed to tell you this, but that's actually the secret. And you argue like an old married couple. Yep. Figured it out.
Entering system.
Solid.
True sight.
Let's see. So, what I'm wanting to do with this new station that I put together is, one, I am not allowed. Well, dead Xenon won't attack you, so I'd say dead Xenon are neutral to you. No, Arcos, you're not thinking this through far enough. Dead Xenon absolutely hate me, even though they're dead. That doesn't go away when Xenon die. No, they're gonna hold on to that forever.
Entering system. Offensive claim.
So, what I want to do with my station here is, I want to put this pier on it. And what this pier is gonna let me do, well, they have issues? Yeah, they absolutely have issues. For sure. I don't understand the issues that they have, but they sure do. And I am not equipped to try and troubleshoot their issues or resolve them. That is way outside of what I can handle myself. So... oh, damn it. I forgot which
Trinity Sanctum.
Plan build. Oh, that's really dumb. Why did I have this? Why do I have this thing facing backwards, away from who would want? What the hell was I thinking at the end of the last session? I mean, clearly, I was not thinking, because it's backwards. However, that does not mean that we're cooked. No. We can absolutely recover this. I just need to go look at this plot of land, and this plot of land is way too teeny tiny to be able to put a tier. Okay, that's a paragraph.
Entering system.
Take a sip just to be able to get through that in one go. In X4 Foundations, you can't truly befriend the Xenon in a way you befriend other factions. The Xenon are designed as a hostile, almost mindless force, primarily focused on destruction. While you can reduce the aggression towards you by building a positive reputation with other factions, actively befriending them is not a core game mechanic and is difficult to achieve through regular gameplay. I need to go now, so bye-bye. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Global. Have a good night, or day, or whatever time it is. Marriage is a no. I don't think marriage is off the table, even after reading all of that grimoire. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna actively pursue that solution, because I don't think it'll work out for me, but I wouldn't say it's off the table. I...
Entering
Let me-
system. Second contact.
Let me make my size of land 4. That's probably big enough. No, I
Entering
don't want to make it
system.
bigger in that
True sight.
direction. There we go. Let's see. So because we're making our size of land bigger, we absolutely have to pay for it. Luckily, it's incredibly cheap. So
Entering
there we go.
system. Fully
The amount of
vision.
space that I'm now allowed to build in is significantly bigger. So let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy you, take a pier, slap it.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
There we go. That's better. Okay.
Entering system.
Now we'll be able to
Dismissed.
have our large mining ships and transport ships land there, which is good. Okay. And just because I like the visual of this, even though efficiency-wise it's not that much better, I'm gonna copy this, stick it right on top there.
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
This does not add much value, but that's not gonna stop me from doing it. One there, one there. So our station will be able to house 3 large
Entering
ships,
system. Trinity
6
Sanctum.
medium ships, and 12 teeny tiny ships. You... I don't even have to bother making you. That's fine. But we'll just leave those
Entering system.
two parts
Right promise.
finished being built. That's okay. Okay. We'll confirm the changes. It'll take a second to stop trying to build
Entering system.
that original
Profit Center
dock, but
Alpha.
who cares? It's all good. Okay. Now we can go in here to our in-progress factory. It's going to cost us a fair amount more to be able to build that pier, but it's worth it in the long run. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. I will give you 3 million monies
Entering
for
system.
construction.
Silent witness.
I will not be able to purchase the large mining ship that I want now, but too bad. It's still a necessary thing. So that's going to take a little bit to finish building. We're going to check on that in a while. Okay.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Well, let's take a look at what missions I can do while I'm waiting. Construction material. Okay, well, construction material jobs pay pretty well. Is my large transport ship doing anything? Let's take a look. No, it's just sitting around waiting. Fantastic. We can have it go do stuff for me. Alright. Turret, drone, field coil. Okay. Search
Entering
for
system. Argon Prime.
turret components. Field coils. And drone components. Yes. Those are the 3 things it wants. Tell me the 3 things. Turret, drone, and field. Okay. So we have to go find
Second contact.
87 turret, 46 drone, 20 field. Okay, that's... It's entirely possible that there's a
Entering
couple of things
system.
on there that
True
could be
sight.
an issue to find, but you know what? Too bad. I want that $400,000 payout. So 87 turret components. Let's start there. It's got to be some.
Entering
components.
system. Fully vision.
87. Okay. Next up was 40 drone components.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
Drone components. 20.
Entering system. Ice mists.
I said 20, damn it. And this is a colossal waste. No, this is a colossal waste of my my large ship. We're just gonna have a medium ship go do this a little bit faster. Medium transport ship, I have work for you to do.
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
I can just do 100 of each. That'd be cool. And I'm sure I'll get there. 100. Raid.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
You're gonna hold 100. You're fine. And 100. There we go. Thank you.
Entering system. Right promise.
Copy that real quick. And you wanted me to deliver to Hitikva's Choice 3. Yeah.
Entering system.
Good old Hitikva's
Profit
Choice 3.
Center Alpha.
Always a popular place. Which means it has to be the maintenance dock. Sell everything. They don't want to buy all of it. Waiting around until they do. Make the deal happen. I believe in you, medium trading ship. You've got this.
Entering system. Silent witness.
There we go. Okay. Now what I can do in the meantime, let's pause that for just a second. What was I doing with the Holy Order? Frankly, I don't remember. Food shortages? That's super easy to do. But very easy to do this? Why is it so easy? A mining mission, prospecting, satellite cover. Get your open requests out of here. I don't like those. I can't do panel hacks. Stop offering me panel hack missions. Okay, I want to try out the speed of my new Pegasus. So I accept this mission. What do you want me to do? I'm gonna find some ore. Okay, I'll go find you some ore.
Autopilot. Engage.
Let's autopilot my way over there. And we're gonna get there so much faster now. It's gonna be awesome. And okay, let's take a look at some other stuff while I'm waiting on that, because it feels like that's a fairly big amount of time spent in this game. It's just waiting to get somewhere to go do something. Personally, I don't mind that, but okay. I'm gonna head to bed. Good night. Okay, have a good night, Grandma. Thank you for stopping by. What is your deal? Oh, my station's not producing enough. Okay. Oh, hello, Bold. What are you doing today? We're just very slowly expanding our space empire. It's gonna take a while, but you know, that's one of the things I like about this game. We can take our time, make sure we get it up where we want it to be, and it's gonna be cool. How you doing, Bolt? Station is coming along very slowly, though. Incredibly slowly. Nowhere near enough money for a... Do I have enough money for a large mining ship, actually? I'm curious. Let's buy a ship. Large
Disengaged.
mineral miner. There we go. That's so big and fancy. Now do you guys see this this little spot right up here, the red circle and the line in it. These are all small ship docks. I'm very capable of storing a bunch of tiny ships in here. However, look how big this ship is. What I'm flying right now is a small class ship. I could land my ship on this ship, get off, and be inside of the ship. This ship is massive. Work was being worked, but I'm home now, so I'm chilling. Fantastic. That is our signature temperature here. We're always just chilling, taking it easy. If I'm gonna have to spend 600, I might as well get the slightly travel rockets. Yes, I prefer travel. Do not cheap out on the shields for sure. Thrusters. It definitely makes. Okay, so what you're seeing down here in this strafing area, that is it's a chunky ship. Oh. Yes, it's definitely a chunky ship, Arcos, but as soon as you get up to the large class ships, that's kind of hard to avoid. And I'm just talking it through the thrusters on these ships, so no, there's no way I can justify $243,000 for engines versus 6.1 million for a 25% improvement. That's some end game stuff right there. We're absolutely just gonna go with the base. Shield generators. Don't cheap out on the shield generators. Be generous there. This ship has no weapons. That's fine. But it does have turrets. Gonna give it a large mining turret. Absolutely. Isn't the engine the heart of the ship? So in this game, Bolt, you've got your engines and your thrusters. Now, I'm not really a car guy, so I'm just gonna bullshit my way through what I'm about to say, but I would say that in this game, having a good pair of shields is probably more important than having good engines or good thrusters, because if you're going at travel speed in your ship and another smaller ship is able to catch up to you and just shoot you with a little laser or a few projectiles, you're going to drop out of travel speed and have to either get out with them or defend yourself somehow. Now, you're not going to be able to do too much if you cheap out on the shields. They'll just tear through it and you're going to have a bad time. Absolutely give them better shields. So, yeah, these are all respect. I want these ships to be able to fight off pirates if necessary. And unless you have a group of medium ships, you probably don't need to worry too much about your large ship probably doesn't need to worry too much about medium class ships attacking it. Now let's see. I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I want to do. That 2? Oh, the 2 are back here on the side. Okay. It's like Captain Phillips? Maybe. Is it like Captain Phillips? It's been a long time since I saw that movie. I usually like to have a mix of beam to tear through shields and flak. Have flak to be able to actually shred through the ship's actual health. No, not shard. Black. Black. There we go. No, I told you to do flak. There we go. So we're still only about 3.2 million for the ship, which is okay. It's not great, but fancy docking. Have to have. Might as well. As well. Sure. Sure. Consumables. Have one cargo drone. 2 repair drones. 3 defense. 4 mining. There we go. I'm not going to really worry too much about that other stuff. It's hardly important. Crew? Have to have a captain. Marines are definitely useful to have on your ship if you want to prevent being boarded. I'm not very familiar with other NPCs trying to board my ships. Arcos, have you ever come across that? Because I don't remember that being a thing, really. I'd usually just give a bunch of service crews so this thing can stay in action. Paint doesn't matter. Settings don't matter. And this is the standard build that I want to have for this ship. 3.7. I'm less than $500,000 away from being able to buy one of those. That's awesome. Okay. Did I make it over here?
Autopilot.
Fly back to the center, please. I need to be in this. Actually, I need to save first because it's been hasn't been a half hour since I started. I don't believe NPCs will ever try and board you. Thank you for that, actually, because I'd be in a lot of trouble if NPCs started trying to board me. I'd have no ships left. They would just take everything from me, which would be very rude of them. It's, of course, not at all rude when I take their ships. They need to do a better job of making sure that their ships are properly defended against people like me, but that's a whole other thing. Boy, source probe. Oh, actually, Control E. I want distance farther back, a little bit higher. Same. Ship, why did you start flying? Why is it that whenever I go into any kind of menu, you decide to just start flying? It's a little bit annoying. Because I just need you to stay put. Is that so much to ask? Okay, hello, yes. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the throwing. That's apparently too much of me to ask. I see how it is now. Fine. I'm asking too much. No big deal. This is nothing new. Alright. Resource probe. Contained. Let's go to our next spot. And don't even have to move. Awesome. Let's enter. Deploy. Resource probe. Holy. You see how big that thing is compared to my ship? That thing... How am I storing 20 of those in my ship? Excuse me?
Probe.
I have several questions at this point. Don't ask at all. Okay, sure. No big deal. We just need to fly over here. That should hopefully give us the, I just need you to fly over to where the rocks are. No need to get fancy with it. Just go to where the rocks are, and that should give us what we need. Alright? Hey. Do you have all the resources that you need to succeed? are on the way. I know that my model's a little bit in the way, but down here at the very bottom, do you see those two green things on hull parts and energy cells?
Autopilot
It means
disengaged.
electronics, and we're good. We're good. Orders have been placed. The parts are on their way. Let's enter. Deploy. Resource. And
Great work.
there we go.
Resource probe.
Activate that real quick. Again, I'm already in place. Resource. Come on. And
Great work.
didn't have to move an inch. Gained 110,000 for it. Hell yes. That's what I like. These missions don't really pay out too big, but if nothing else, I will be able to do them very easily without too much effort, which is absolutely a consideration when it comes to doing all this kind of stuff. $4 million? Hell yeah, okay, let's see. With $1 million, I can now go into my ship. Large
Entering system. 18 billion.
Magnetar and standard build. I'll still have a few 100,000 credits left after that. Sweet. Okay. Add it to the shopping list. I know that my station's nowhere near ready to be built, but it's gonna take 4.5 minutes to build this thing. And who knows how long it's gonna take for it to fly all the way from Argon Prime here over to Animus Zora. That could take a while. Just, I'm aware of this. So, that's fine. And,
Autopilot
you know what?
disengaged.
I might as well have my large ship head over and be the trading ship for this station that's gonna have a ton of water, because water is surprisingly profitable right now. See, you have a new job, buddy. Fly over there. It's gonna take you like 15 minutes, and that's a safe estimate. I imagine it's gonna take longer for it to fly over there. So, did I make it? Okay. Boom. Lay my egg real quick.
Great work.
Contain the methane.
Resource
Will
probe.
deactivate. Consume it. Rinse. And repeat. Now.
Great work.
There we go. Deactivate. Consume it. Okay. Easy mission. Maybe more Talati to do really simple stuff like that. I'm fine with that. Satellite repairs. Fragile. How much are you paying for a fragile extraction? 63? That's not a lot of money, but it is different than what I normally do, so I'll take it. Okay, I need to fly over to our guidance. I need to go do this from my medium ship. I'm not going to risk trying to fight mines from a small scout that could just get annihilated by mines very easily. No. I've made that mistake. It's not like I've made that mistake many times in my X4 career, but it happened more times than it should have before I finally stopped trying to do it. Fly, my beautiful. Fly. It's so damn fast. Holy, didn't even slow down trying to get through that warp gate.
Memory of profit.
Just 10,000 meters per second. No brakes. all gas. This thing is... Okay, now the AI is actually being a little bit smart. Maybe it was the medium-sized ship making it a little bit difficult for
Entering system.
it to do what it wanted to do. I've considered this possibility. Oh, cool. That was like a 1-minute flight over. Didn't even have time to pour myself some more tea. There we go. And a nice clean. Sip. Fantastic. Okie dokie.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Anyone who's listening to this in the future, today was the day that that Steam had their summer
Cerberus.
sale.
Vanguard.
Now, was anyone able to find anything that they wanted to buy during the summer sale today? Because I sure as hell did. There is a pretty big number of things that I'm going to buy, and I'm going to play on stream, and it's stuff...
Docking
to
right.
dock on my own ship, thank you. It's stuff that I have not played before, so it'll be new for me, it'll be new for you guys, and I'm actually getting some stuff that's been called the better games that you should try playing at least once. My guy just... Let me land. There we go. Okay. It's actually kind of hard to land on a ship like
Successfully
this.
docked.
I'd like to get out of my ship, please. I will tell my ship to get the hell inside the big ship and don't come out until I tell you to. Scout. Go into internal storage and stay there. There are some tempting sales. Tell me about it, Marcos. Oh. Speaking of things going on sale, Factorio apparently just never goes on sale. I guess it's just something that the devs decided. We're not going to put this game on sale, even though it's like 10 years later. If you want to play the game, just buy the game.
Sir.
If it wasn't the game that I
Cerberus.
was going
Vanguard.
to play, that's like, okay, cool. Stand by it. Just do what you want to do. It's your game, but it means I'm gonna pay $35 for that game. This is happening. I'm playing Factorio next week. I don't have the schedule put together yet, but we're doing Factorio next week. It looks really, really interesting and right up my alley in terms of things that I would want to play. So I'm gonna give it a shot.
Autopilot.
Begin the
Engaged.
autopilot. Let's head over to Memory of Profit. This is where I need to go. I need to head over to Memory of Profit because there is a ship that has gotten itself stuck. I don't know how it managed to get itself stuck, but it did. And we're gonna go rescue it. And while we're flying over there, I'm gonna check on a few things. My Magnetar is done being built. I can have it start making its way over here. Again, it's gonna take a while for it to get over there. 10 minutes at least. Maybe 15. You are going to be renamed to Water Factory 3. No. It's been a week and a half. I don't remember my naming convention on anything. Rename. Water Factory 3. Large. Container 1. Okay, and you are going to be renamed to Water Factory 3.
Entering system. Memory
Large
of profit.
container. Raider 1. Okay, so those two ships will start working for my water factory once it's up and running. It's going to take a while for it to get up and running. There's nothing I can do about that. It's simply the nature of X4. If it's... Oh my god, it's still only building the first water production. Storage is done being made, at least. That's cool. Docks and the piers. Structures. Okay, that'll take a while. Hello, where am I? I'm still flying through space. Excellent. Well, that was a little bit scary. Yeah, picked up my teacup, was bringing it over to me, and it clipped the edge of the lamp that was on my desk, and I got very scared that it tilted enough for a tea to fall out of it onto my desk, potentially onto my mouse. Luckily, we're okay. That did not happen. Things are okay, but have to be more careful. And we will be more careful. I say until I repeat the same mistake in like 5 minutes. But that's okay. Just have to... Oh. We are in...
Unknown
profit.
ship.
Fly... 40. 13? 12. Save. Okay. That's a lot nicer to look at for me. Because now we can actually see what's going on around us. See if there's anything above us. I might end up buying another set of maps for Euro Truck Simulator 2. Oh my god, I'd like Euro Truck Simulator. And I've probably gone through 2 or 3 sessions of, I'm gonna 100% the map. This is definitely something that I'm gonna stick with this time. And no. I think this time I got up to 5 or 6 stations, a good 12.5 trucks. Making okay money in the game, but no, it'd take me a while. I keep getting distracted by other stuff that I want to do, and there's a lot of other things that I want to do. You know what? Actually, you know what? I'm a little bit surprised that that Roadcraft did not go on sale. This was a surprise to me. I definitely thought Roadcraft would go on sale. Disarm all that stuff. I don't want that casually blowing up these mines, causing an issue.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Flying. Don't crash into anything, you moron. Okay. I'm just gonna back out a little bit.
Mine.
1.1. I do more with American Truck Sim, but I also do with Euro 2. Very different feel between the two. I mean, I have both of the games. How big of a difference is it for you, Arcos? Because in Euro Truck Simulator 2, for the most part, you are driving on
Mine.
the right side of the road versus the left side of the road, unless you're in a few very specific countries. There's a bunch of tolls. I know you don't have to go hang out in weighing stations. Let's see. I would like Okay. I shall fly over, and I shall capture that ship
Cerberus, Vanguard.
to get into my spacesuit, please. Stop asking me if I want to get into my spacesuit or not. Keep telling you that I do. Let's see. The difference in feel. ATS is far more wide open. Euro 2 is dense, smaller lanes, tighter turns, more free. Okay, yes. That I can see. I didn't get too far into American Truck Sim actually, because I got Euro Truck Simulator for $5 because that's how they lure you into the game. They charge just $5 for the game, which is fair at this point. It's not complaining about a $5 price, but then there's so many DLC, and the DLC go on sale often enough. It's not even a matter of that. Stop flying.
Vulture.
Let me on my new ship.
Sentinel.
Why are you going backwards? Okay, you moron. I don't know why my HOTUS has so much problem with this game. It just does, and it's a little bit annoying. Hello, yes. I would like to fly.
Autopilot. Engage.
Medium ship. Oh, you're gonna go do your default behavior, which is go patrol. You know what? That's fine, actually. That's all well and good. Small ship though. I'd like for the small ship to be waiting for me once I'm done there. This part's really cool, actually. So I were to live stream my small ship. I'm gonna undock it from my medium ship. It will just take off on its own. And while my medium ship goes to do whatever the hell I told it to do, the small ship will follow me to go wait for me so I have a ride. Should buy a bundle once it gets to a deep discount. The Mediterranean pack is 60% off. I don't have it, but I'm all caught up in ATS. Fantastic. No, those driving simulator games are a very nice just sit back, relax, turn your brain off, and just complete a delivery. You don't even have to, well, in Euro Truck, like the several hundred kilometer ones are a little bit too long to do in one sitting for me, but if I play for a 30-40 minute session, that's good enough for me. I'm fine with all that. Money. There's some money. Your money is my money. That's not gonna make too much money. I'll take that money. My meats. I'll take that money. Metals. Why are you not making any money? Excuse me? Super coolant fluid, just way too cheap. Nobody, $210. Why does no one want to buy my super fluid coolant? Well, it will eventually, I guess. Gotcha cola. Oh, that's right. This doesn't have any money in it because I have a ship that just goes and buys and sells to whoever. Right. Okay. Silicone wafer, it's same thing, I think. Sometimes I do a 2,000-mile delivery in one sitting, Argos? That takes a while. That is commitment right there. Water station? Take all of your money. I need that. I need that more than you need that. Sometimes. Fair enough. Like, what do you do when you're... Excuse me. What do you do while you're playing that game? You have like, you have a stream open, YouTube video, something else. For me, when I was doing the simulator, mostly Euro Truck 2 simulator, I would always have a YouTube video or something up. That's where my focus was mainly, but I was keeping an eye on Euro Truck 2 just enough. Okay.
Autopilot.
Stop flying.
Disengage.
Hello, I'd like to
Docking
land
granted.
on your fabulous dock. Let's go over there. There we go. Okay, let's see. All I've got to do, turn in nice and easy, super smooth, and right down. Ouch. This ship does not have an autopilot, an auto landing feature. I did not consider this when I was landing just now. That thing about me just slamming into the ground. Yeah. Oh, we overshot it just a little bit. Been so long since I manually parked. Damn it. Stop moving, you. What is your problem? I need to get down where I'm basically kissing the ground a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. We'll move. Like, I will drag myself along. Am I dumb? What am I missing here? Okay, finally. Jeez, it's like I've never flown a ship before.
Successfully docked.
To get out of the ship that I crashed into the ground. Hopefully, yeah, transfer ownership. Thank you. That was a pretty fantastic performance by myself, if I do say so.
Pegasus.
There we go.
Vanguard.
Now I can just go straight over to my small ship. Oh, yes. Get out of my seat. I need to fly this. We'll undock. Back into our fabulous third-person view. Ouch! You didn't see that. That didn't happen. I definitely didn't just smash and drive straight back into the wall or anything. That didn't happen. We're gonna overwrite that save. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Let's decide what my next thing is going to be. Map real quick. Missions?
Awaiting
Not
orders.
too bad. Stop giving me panel hack missions. You know I can't do that. Okay, I'll go knock out a few price dumping missions. Those pay pretty nicely. Except I'm already in my small ship, so I'm gonna get over there super quickly. Let's see. How's my station going? still taking its time on the goddamn water
Entering
production
system. Brand
module.
exchange.
And to my surprise, both the large mining ship and the trading ship have both arrived, and they are unable to start working. Get done with your orders and assignments. Just hang out. We didn't time this properly, but that's fine. So you have to finish the second water production module. Storage is done. Here's the docks. And just a couple connectors. It'll take a few minutes, but it's not going to be too bad.
Disengaged.
Alright, I have $2.5 million, which is an amount of money. Not a lot of money. Drop that probe and the
Great work.
okay.
Resource probe.
One. We'll just we won't even move. Probe. Give me that second. Come on.
Great work.
Is that a... Am I already... Man. On me? I'm just barely outside. Wouldn't count. I was gonna say, it'd be cool if I could just
Engaged.
not move even a little bit. Just do 3 in a row. I mean, that's a cool 240,000 money units. But, no. Just 2 in a row. We're not gonna get too greedy. Do is fly on over.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Okay. Pause. Enter. There. And what? That didn't work? Very surprised. That should have been fine. There's all we gotta do is do-do-doom, ba-da-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. So that spot's not good enough for you. We'll just get down here. I'm trying to give a station directions. Can you not be like that, my guy?
Autopilot. Engaged.
Every once in a while. Oh, don't fly into that. Don't you do it. Oh, you. What the? My guy. Why would you fly right into the asteroid? I told you. Just. Why would you fly into the asteroid like that? You stupid. $46,000? I don't know what I did to get $46,000, but I'm not going to turn down $46,000. Resource probe. Exit. Pause. Scan it properly this time.
Great work.
There we go. Okay.
Resource probe.
Deactivate. And exchange. Hydrogen?
Autopilot
There we go.
engaged.
Okay. Won't you do it? Okay. Okay, I was very concerned that my stupid autopilot was about to fly and crash right back into that. I mean, I could see that being a thing that would happen. The AI in this game is not particularly smart. It'll get you to where you need to go, for sure. But sometimes you're better off just flying yourself over. I have other more important things to do, like
Entering
check on the progress of the station. Water production is up. We have all but one connector done. The dock is gonna take. Okay, yep. Those piers always take like 15 minutes just to build a module on your station. I get that it's a module on a space station and it's pretty big, but this is a great time that the what do you call it? I'm blanking, Arcos. The name of the mode that lets you speed up time in game by 2x. What's that called? Nope, I don't remember. But if you're able to go scavenge enough parts from other ships that you blow up, you are able to You are able to craft this module that goes on all of the SATA. Yes, thank you. That is what I was getting at. I don't remember if it's an acronym that stands for something, but effectively, you just sit still. You can't move while using the SATA. You just have to park it in a ship and just let time speed by a lot faster. Okay. That's not a good enough spot. Okay, where's the blue then? We don't know where the blue is. That's potentially a problem. Because the circle dips a little bit down in here. Okay. The clouds are what I want to do. Start the guidance. Begin flying.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah. That big delicious looking cloud right there. That is where I want to go because all the hydrogen that we're ever gonna need is waiting in there for me. It calls out to me. Oh, Icarus, we have an unlimited supply of hydrogen here for you. How about you come over here, mine it, and industrialize it? Kind of sweet profits. Which I say, oh, damn, that's all you had to say? There was profit involved? It's something like the Singularity Engine Time Accelerator? I believe that. Even if it's incorrect, I still believe it. I absolutely made...
Great work.
I absolutely made use of the SATA quite a bit
Resource probe.
when I'm not on stream, but I don't really want to use the SATA on stream even once I get access to it because you can't do anything. I mean, I could go poke around in the menus, and time will speed by at 2x, which would be useful when it comes to building stuff that I want to make. However, it's still kind of boring. 300 of each to Black Hole Sun Form. Medium trading ship. Reveal yourself. You're over here. How about you go buy me from the Hat Trading Station in order of you're not selling food rations. Buy a ton of food rations. What the fuck? Why is there no medical supplies, food rations on that ship? I actually have to go to stations that sell them to get what I need? It's criminal. How dare. Be back later. Okie dokie. Let's see. What the shit is going on now? Okay. Medical supplies, rations. Yeah, they're both in the same sector, so. Okay, have a good lurk, Argos. The 300 of each. That's plenty to get this mission done. You go by 300. You go by. Said. Go by 300. Black Hole Sun 4? Yeah, Black Hole Sun 4. Okay. That's right over here. And any station that has crew on it will need to buy these things from me, so why don't you take this, and we don't have to think about that mission anymore. It'll just take care of itself. Mission wares? Oh, that looks pretty doable, actually.
Hull damage.
Wait. Stop. Wait. Damn it. Hold on. Trade with. They don't want your shit. They still don't want your. Oh my goodness. I couldn't finish that. Construction wares needed because the thing didn't work. The maintenance, the equipment doc didn't want to buy all my stuff for some reason. Why did they not want to buy my stuff? You have buy offers for plenty of things, but not the stuff I have in excess of. How dare you? Unbelievable. I'm ever so slightly offended. And we've run into a problem. What is the problem? Hull parts? Where are the hull parts? Who's got them? I want to see here. Trade offers with the build storage. They are coming from L Architecture Freighter Heron E. Is it you? XNS 0119. I doubt I'll be able to find where that is on the map because I don't have much of the map visible to me at the moment, so we're stuck waiting. It'll take a while to get those there. I mean, oh, what the? Oh. Sons of bitches. Get my ass blasted. I didn't even realize it. Run away. Let's see. Who cares about fighting them? I'm in a tiny ship. There's no way I can win that fight. Just run away. That would have been really fucking dumb if that's how I died, because I was poking around in the menus, not noticing that I was getting attacked by Xenon. Holy. Menu. Where is my fighter? I need to go make sure I stay inside of my fighting ship. Start guidance. You know what, actually, no. Let's just get back over to the superhighway. Not overreact. Superhighway.
Autopilot
Begin.
engaged.
Now, luckily, my hull took a little bit of damage there. Probably not too bad, but scout information. Okay, yep. Shields are at 100%. Hull is at 39%. Yeah, they kicked my ass while I wasn't paying attention. That's a little bit embarrassing, not gonna lie. Rookie mistake is what that is. But these things happen. And I want to say that there's nothing you can do about it, but if I were wearing my headphones, I definitely would have heard that happening to me, and I could have reacted a touch sooner, but I did not. So, there we go. Almost died from stupidity. There you go, my guy. Get through those asteroids. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You got this. I believe in you. You can get through there. Let's go. Just gotta wait for the ship to get over there. Got to know we'll get through there super fast, 'cause we're in a tiny scout.
Entering system. 18 billion.
Goes so fast. I love it. Doesn't even slow down for nothing. Rocking the way? Whatever. Enter. Enter the jump gate from a 90-degree angle. No big deal. I can do that. This is not me flying, by the way. This is autopilot. Just get me over the superhighway.
Autopilot.
Autopilot disengage, because I should go clean up my ship. Best place to do that is over at the wall.
Autopilot engaged.
But I will autopilot myself over to the war.
Entering system. Atikva's
What
choice.
I want to get for myself, and there's no real reason to do this, but the ship, yeah, it's the shipyard. So if I want to buy large, here's the short one. This is what I want to buy. I'll just be able to carry a whole bunch of stuff with me at all times.
Entering system.
And I can just go do whatever I need to do. Bunch of small ships in me. Can have a couple medium ships to help me take over the ship. That'll work out. Did I warp?
Autopilot disengaged.
You still do ship repair, right? Because I got my ass blasted a moment ago by the
Argon
damn
Wharf.
Xenon. Not
Docking
because I
ready.
wasn't paying attention, but because I wasn't paying attention. These are the kind of things that happen, by the way. So let's not get too judgmental, Worf. I will pay you. We'll pay you good credits. Just put me back together, so that I can go find something to do. I didn't want. No, I want a hard stop. There we go. Just not crash into anything. Going nice and smooth. We will land.
Successfully docked.
I'd like to repair my ship.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
10K. Done. While I'm here, let's take a look at some of the other stuff that I have here. So I wanted to slap on argon engines. What would that get me? Reduced travel speed, that's not great. Better boost and boost acceleration, that's cool. Quick maneuvers, which I don't particularly need in this ship because it's not a fighting ship. Mark 3s. Cancel. What I've got is fine. Undock, please. And to the superhighway. There we go. 50 meters per second. I should fly any faster
Something
than
hit
that.
us.
Oh. That's not great, actually. You were getting your ass kicked. So I would like for you to fight back. F. Fight back. And don't you die on me. I'll be a little bit upset if you die. Shields are hurt. Fair amount. Hope the live stream view. We'll keep an eye on them trying to fight their way out of this. Okay. Don't explode. You can take out a P-class ship without too much trouble. You can probably do it a little bit better than me, actually. Just don't die, because I don't wanna have to go through the cost of replacing you. That is not something I want to do. E-class ship trying to run away. If it's trying to run away, how about you let it? Give up on attacking. Let it run away. Oh, you want to attack because I told you to patrol the area? Okay, well, it successfully ran away. You didn't take any hull damage, that's good. Your shields will come back in a moment, also good. So, no big deal. It's all well and good. Holy moly, I got pretty far away.
Requesting immediate backup.
I want to get back over to the superhighway. I want to get on the superhighway. I want to ride around a little bit. Gotta find some work to do. It's gonna be good. There will definitely be some work for somebody of my superior skill sets. 1, 2. Just 2 seconds to get up to speed for the travel. Or to engage the travel engines, I should say. That's a little bit more accurate. There. And hop right on there. Let's see. Oh, yes, I'd like to find some work. I'm sure that there is work that needs to be done. Pause. What does Antigone want me to do? Recovery. That's pretty easy. They'll pay me 200 or 300 to just go find some resources. Okay, I want to get on better terms with Antigone, so that's fine with me.
Autopilot.
Begin the
Entering system. Second contact.
you moron. Okay, autopilots.
Engaged.
We're in the right sector. You just have to get over there. You've got this. I believe in you. You're not really giving me much of a reason to, but I believe in you, my guy. Okay, that's gonna be pretty expensive. We're gonna have to hold off on buying that for a while, actually.
Autopilot.
But that's okay.
Disengaged.
We'll be able to afford it eventually. And that's not a big deal. Boy. Robes? Come on.
Resource probe.
Okay. Without moving. Enter. Boy. Resource probe. Drop it right in the exact same spot. No big deal.
Great work.
Great work. 3 in a row. Can we manage it? I think we can. Let's enter. Boy. Resource probe. Come on.
Great work.
Hell yeah. Deactivate. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And flash gun point 2. Excuse me? Just barely outside of the range of it.
Autopilot. Engaged.
It would be cool if I could just do
Autopilot.
Stop
Disengaged.
lying. Stop lying. Enter. Boy. Research code.
Great.
Hell yeah, there we go. Activate. Beautiful. And I got a 1-star crew seminar for piloting? I know it's only 1 star, but I'll take it. That'll save me a little bit of effort down the line. Save. Yeah, go ahead and overwrite that save. That's all well and good. Bing, bang, boom. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay, let's see. Take a look. Still waiting. A damn ship. You? Who the hell is delivering my hull parts? It's unacceptable. It's been like half an hour. This is one of the problems with trying to source the game to do these things for you. Sometimes it just sucks at them. I need 2271. A ton of hull parts. But I'm at the mercy of waiting for some large ship. Energy trading jackass. Hell, mineral mine. I don't care about any of that. Who has my hull parts, damn it? And build. $11 minutes. You've been 11 minutes out for the past like half hour. Fuck you. we'll just wait on it anyway. Go do something else in the meantime. I'm starting to slowly just be able to print off money at this point, which is good. Prime Metal Factory. Let's see. Take a look at the logical overview. You don't have much in the way of ore, but that's expected. So what we're gonna do for you, we're gonna do you a kindness. Let's see. Go into the plan build. I definitely need to make the size of my plot of land a little bit bigger. Manage the plot. You specifically. Not X in this case. Okay. No, not Y. The Z direction. Okay, so 2, 2, and we'll do X a little bit forward. $100,000? I don't like it, but I'm gonna pay it anyway. There we go. What I've got to do is I'll just move this out of the way. I'm gonna need it in a second. And yeah, it has to be torn down and rebuilt. I get all that. A dock to put a cross connector. And I would like to take, oh boy. Can you just... Who the hell told you to go underneath, my guy? Use. Okay. On top. Snap into place. Where's that small dock? Small dock? No? It's gone? What? M6. 2 of those in place. Completely unnecessary. It's gonna cost me extra for no real reason. Don't care. I'll do it anyway. Property. My metal factory. A 2.5 budget cost. That hurts a little bit. But so be it. And bill. I still have to assign a builder to it. I think I'm right on the superhighway, so finding a builder shouldn't take this long. I don't care where you are, just make your way over and start building for me. Okay. There we go. Argon Behemoth. That'll be cool eventually. What are you whining about? Can't give you a signal response. You didn't complain. You didn't complain in a way that I could intervene, so not much I can do for you. Okay. What? Where the hell am I? I'm way over here for no good reason. Fine. There we go. That'll take a little bit. We'll get there, but it'll take a moment. I mean, who knows how far away the parented builder that I'm trying to do is. We'll get there when we get there. Okay. In the meantime, satellites. I'll do this. 2-star management. Okay, that's actually pretty useful. Ship, get over there. Go to the hydrogen place, please. Step on it, even. Okay, it's been at least a few minutes. Let's see how far out they claim that my hull parts are.
Entering system.
13. Go
Void.
fuck yourself. Useless. Okay. No, I don't believe you. Get fucked. Okay, what do you need? I have the money. I'm just gonna do it myself. Build storage. 22, 30 hull parts. Fine. Who's selling hull parts? Trade. You're buying, but how close is somebody that's selling them? Right there? Sweet. $30. Go purchase them. And transfer to the build storage. Confirm. Sometimes you just gotta do things yourself. And by that, I mean tell the NPC to do it. Because the AI is dumb as hell. You. Give me my $800,000 back. That would have gone to the damn Talati if they could have gotten a ship out to me within the last hour, 45 minutes, but if I'm not a high enough priority for them to do that, then they're going to miss out on some business, and that's not my problem. Okay. Some progress there. Fine Metal Factory has almost everyone committed. Someone bringing in hull parts, energy cells, Claytronics. That's all well and good.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Where am I? Flying past the objective again. I would just love it if my ship would stop flying as soon as I reach the objective. It's not going to stop doing that, though. That's like me.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
That's fine. Nothing we can do about it. So, enter. Resource probe. Come on, give me something good.
Great work.
Nice. Am I already in the void? Alright, again. Resource. And two. I'm not Frontier's Edge. That will not work. Deactivate. Deactivate. Assume both.
Autopilot.
What?
Disengaged. Autopilot.
I
Disengaged.
don't know where Frontier's Edge is. That's not great. But we can do something about it. Let's head over to the station. I'm gonna sure they'll be able to point me in the right direction. And if not them, another ship that's in the area, they should be able to help. And if they refuse to help, then whatever. Get the hell out of here. There we go. Just avoid the shrapnel. Oh. Ah. That was
Ice
not ideal.
refinery.
There are no communications here. Okay. Hello. Open up comms with you, please. Can you point me in the direction of Frontier's Edge?
Information now.
Excellent. Let's head on over there.
Autopilot engaged.
Dun, dun, okay. Has at least made it out of the sector. Barely. Heading over to the hull parts factory. That was a smart move by the Talati, putting it somewhat near a jump gate. It's going to benefit them very nicely right now. I'll tell you that much. You not want to go in, my guy? Are we going into enemy space or what?
Entering Frontier Edge.
No. And what are you being so cautious for?
Autopilot
You got me a little bit
disengaged.
concerned, not gonna lie. But that's okay. Let's head over to the cloud over here. We'll drop drop a resource probe. Get that easy. Oh, so very easy. Probably close enough. On this map. Deploy resource and
Great work.
Resource probe.
deactivate, consume it,
Autopilot
and fly back over. Who
engaged.
deploy?
Entering system. The void.
So tasty. Let's keep an eye on my stuff. Flying. You have not docked yet. You're getting in position at least. Live stream that view. No, I don't care about looking at the pilot. I want to look at the ship from the outside. Come on. Why?
Autopilot disengaged.
There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, well, that's fine. Enter. Research probe. And
Great work.
2 in a row. On 2 in a row. Me hydrogen. Damn it.
Resource probe.
Hydrogen did not work. Okay, actually. Deactivate. Deactivate. have to actually go find where the hydrogen is. Autopilot, make it so. Take me to where the hydrogen is. I will do the minimal amount of work necessary to do the thing. It's all good. Just love how fast this ship goes. So cool. Storage materials. The Antigon want to talk to me. I'll talk to the Antigon. You finish your work with them. They still won't take any of what you can of this. Some grade A nonsense.
Autopilot.
Why would you
Disengage.
give me drone components and hit take with choice 3? Does my guy not have drone components on him? Let's double check this. Information, drone components. I got a ton of drone components. So, why does no one want to buy my drone components? Let's go look. Not you. Not you either. That's bullshit. They told me to go do drone components, and there's no demand for them. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to wait, or give up on the mission and sell them to whoever will buy them, which would be fine with me, actually. Ah, good. You're the Paranid construction ship that I ordered. Excellent. You finally have the hull parts. Making your way back. That's good. Okay. We're starting to get well, it's not decent yet. Let's be honest. It's not decent yet. It's the small little thing. Emitter cell factory. Take a look at the logical. Plenty of hydrogen. Always running low on energy cells, though. Shame. But no one wants to buy my energy cells. I don't understand why. You would think that there would be some pretty good demand for energy cells. However, this is not the case. And because it's not the case, we'll have to wait. What was I doing? Alright, I was looking for hydrogen. I'd already forgotten about that. Did I told you to autopilot. Where are you taking me?
Disengaged.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Let's enter. Deploy. Resource. Pause. And...
Great work.
Sweet.
Resource probe.
Activate. We're getting our money back slowly. And I'll go take in that Antigon. We want to reward you for being cool with us things, so
Autopilot.
let's head over there. Oh, Antigon, please give me what it is that I desire. And what I desire is to be able to be awesome and cool, perhaps even respected. Bum, bum, bum. just gonna go fly through the planets, fly through the jump keys. What it is, what I need now is to not crash into these goddamn asteroids. Up, down, there we go. Not crashing, not crashing. Make sure we don't crash to the asteroids. That will damage my little baby ship. And then,
Disengage.
and we'll have some oh, there we go.
Argon shipyard. Docking
Request
granted.
docking permissions with your ship, if that's okay with you. What we'll do is we'll head right over. Oh. And there we go. Come on. Just line it up nice and easy. I'm not crashing. This is not the first time I'm not crashing, but I didn't crash this time. I crashed several other times so far, but we're good right now, right?
It's an honor to have you aboard.
What I need to do is I need to go talk to the owner of the Antigon station. They want to give me a medal for being awesome, which I agree that I am awesome, and I frankly deserve a medal from Antigon. So, here we go. What's up, Pat? How are things going for you? There we go. Gonna head over here. Hello? Yes? I'd like to speak to whoever's in charge. Surviving? Oh boy. I'm gonna hope that that's a weather-related surviving, because I'm in the same boat.
We're happy that
It's
you
still really
continue to
hot
work
and really
alongside us,
humid,
and
but
wanted to reward you for your efforts.
it'll pass.
It's an honor to present
eventually.
you with a new rank
I hope.
amongst our
Keep telling
organization.
myself.
Of course, this rank comes
We're
with
going on
great
about a
benefits.
week of
These
having
benefits are
really
tied to the rank,
just
so
stay in the
if you
house,
lose the
rather.
rank, the benefits go too. But with your record, I'm sure you
Oh,
don't have
personal
to worry
issues.
about that. I hope you find these rewards fitting
That
to the work you've
is
done, and make the
unfortunate
most
to
of them.
hear.
Once again, I thank you for your efforts. We look forward to working
I don't
with
know
you
if there's
more in the
anything I
future.
can really do
Good luck,
to
Alex.
help with that other than just lend an ear and empathize, which I have learned is a pretty solid way to go about things. I've learned don't immediately jump into
It's an honor
problem
to see
solving
you
mode, because I am very rarely aware of the circumstances, so suggestions probably are not what people want to hear unless they ask for them. What I can say is I hope that you're able to get past whatever it is that's going on sooner rather than later. What license do you have? I am not giving you 10 million credits. Get the fuck
Good
out
luck
of here,
out
my
there.
guy. What's your name? Harry? Fuck you, Harry. Happens every year around this time and it will pass. Okay, well, here's hoping that it's not too bad, I guess. It's more bearable than how it usually is. I'll just leave it at that. Okay. What I want to do is I want to buy from the Pyramids by a large destroyer. I want this thing. And the reason I want this thing compared to any other large destroyer is it has room to house medium ships inside of it. There are no other large combat ships. Well, at least in the three main factions in the game. It's entirely possible that the ones that I'm forgetting about have something they can do. But point is, Pyramid don't like me well enough to let me buy military grade ships from them for some reason. So we have to go raise our reputation with them. And PAR 19. Let's go do something with the Baronid. I would like to set my, what you call it? That guidance. Go to the ship.
Pegasus,
Take
Vanguard.
command. Get out of here, my guy. I'm gonna fly the ship now. The dock. Third person mode, even better. And who's down here? Okay, don't crash into anything. We've already crashed into several things tonight. And we begin our journey.
Engaged.
If I go look at some of the equivalents to that in the factions that I'm able to buy from at the moment. Look at your large behemoth class destroyer. There we go. It's a cool ship, not gonna lie. However, even though they have what appears to be plenty of room to have a medium-sized dock on here, they refuse to do it. There are 4 small docks, hold 8 ships, so you can realistically have 12 small ships on this thing, which would be 8 inside or parked on the outside. That's not great. Because what are 4 small class ships going to do for me? The answer is not much. Go over and look at the
Entering system. True sight.
Pilati version. Large Phoenix. Again. 2 small docks, 4 small capacity. I'm sure this thing has some advantage because the Pilati are mostly a trading kind of guild. They're not going to have too much in the way of offensive capabilities. So until I remember what the other factions look like, gotta build up reputation enough to buy this.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
I'd rather have that than this.
Entering
What's the difference
system.
between those two,
Highest
actually?
mists.
Oh, a better hull on this. Okay, that's actually worth something. So radar range is the same. Better container storage. Same number of
Entering
ships.
system. Unholy retribution.
Hold more crew. Okay, why wouldn't I get the regular destroyer then? What the hell am I thinking?
Entering system.
Yeah, we're
Trinity
just gonna
Sanctum.
get one of the two. Maybe maybe the short one turns a little bit better than the big one. Entirely possible. Okay. Tyranid, give me some work to do. I know that you have work that you want me to do,
Disengage.
so just give it to me so that I may make a profit and get my large combat ship. I want it. You just gotta hand it over to me. I'll pay for it. I'll actually pay for it. 5 metals. Still waiting on damn hull parts. Why is it so difficult to deliver hull parts to my factory? I am right here on the superhighway. Just a little bit away. These damn large ships lock in a spot, and because my station is accepted in order, they are not going to be entertaining anyone who might be closer or cheaper or anything else. It's kind of a nuisance. But we'll deal with it. It's not a big deal. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Matters is pier is almost done. And what that means for me is that from my large trading ship, still has an amount of crew on it. Carrie, look somewhere else for me. You have no experience being a manager. But you're a manager now. Congratulations.
Can I help?
Calm you. You do a seminar, but I can't. Can't work with you, Carrie.
Goodbye.
Can't do it. Large mining ship. What I need you to do for me, a large mining ship, is start mining. You won't be able to drop anything off yet, so mine for Commander Alpha. Yeah, you logical. Resources for production. I don't care about production. Ice. Buy as much as you can. From my own ships only. You just won't be able to dock. There's plenty of ice in this sector, so just get on it, my guy. Yeah, auto mine, ice. So I don't understand why the thing acts so stupid sometimes. Just wait the 10 seconds. See if having the pier be built will allow it to go ahead and do the thing. I'd consider that pretty dumb, but the AI in here is not very smart. Encyclopedia entries. Yep, 245,000. There's plenty of ice in here. We'll get on it. Read offers. I want to buy 125,000 ice. Correct. Well, 3,600 energy cells. 600. Buy that much from whoever. Carry ones to get it done. I think 100 grand to get started. And no, not gonna bother. Actually, 19,200. Okay. Sell all but 19,200. No restriction. Someone wants to buy my ice, they're welcome to. There we go. Finally figured it out. I'll trade. Trade for me. Get on it. There are things that you can go buy. You can buy energy cells, and you can buy water. Make it happen. I know you're capable of it. Gonna be energy cell offers in here somewhere. Okay. Logical overview. Energy cells. Buy 10,000 worth. It's not going to make that much of a difference. 1,000. Care who from. Store that much water. As much as you can. Fill it to I don't care who, as long as they pay me for it. We should start having some drones on our stations. Not something we've really had to deal with yet, but entirely possible that, it's probably a good thing, actually, to start having those kinds of things. But that's a whole other thing that requires a ton of money or resources. So let's just save the game real quick in a half hour. Save on the half hour. Overshot it by 10 minutes. No big deal. Sell some tea. Finish the pour. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's do something while I'm waiting for something to happen. Oh, are you actually gonna go do something for me? Gonna go buy a ton of energy. Okay, it's fine. Go ahead and buy energy cells. I'm cool with that. Where are you gonna go buy energy cells from, though? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. You are collecting. Pretty good pace. Ah, this is finally underway. All parts are still taking their slow time to get here, but it's gonna have an issue somewhere. What should I do in the meantime? I can do some traffic, especially in my small scout.
Autopilot.
Let's go over to the wharf. They've always got criminal scum that needs to be dealt with a swift, heavy hand of justice. I, in my little Pegasus, will be delivering that to them. It's just what I have to do. They may not like it, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Disengage.
6 criminals, you say? We'll have to keep an eye out. These criminals are quite crafty. They have the uncanny ability to phase through objects when it gets in their way. I don't know how they have discovered such technology, but I do know that we, at the Defense Force, find their actions terribly reprehensible. T? 15. No lateral. Save. Okay. Criminal scum, reveal yourself to me. I will make your deaths as painless as possible. No promises, but should you choose to reveal yourself to me now, I'll make an effort. I won't guarantee that I'll take out your engines, take out your NG core.
Hermes, Short-range transporter. B. Civilian ship. C.
What the shit? Do I have a weapon on this thing, or did I accept a mission to fight without having loadout? Mass driver marked. What the fuck does that mean? Huh. Well, that's entirely useless. I can't do anything with that. I give up on this mission. Good luck with the criminal traffic, Pyramid. Abort. Run away. Defensive measures? Oh, it's a base building mission. That gives a very nice payout. But the cost to be able to get in: 5 defense modules, 1 dock, 1 pier, a wide area sensor array, 40 turrets, 14 shield generators. That'd be tough. I mean, if I had 10 million credits, I could probably do that. I could use those 10 credits to turn it into 25 million credits ish. 10 to 20. So 10 to 50. No, I need to spend like, that's not happening. Not in the cards right now. The mining ship is dropping off the goods. You. Oh, you have your energy cells? Okay. And ice. 5,000. You'll be there in a moment. And we can begin production of the water. And everybody loves my water. Buy anybody's water. No, I make my own water. Other people come to buy my water. I shall not allow this. Nothing to work with, Pyramid. I'm gonna become friends with you and eventually buy that very nice destroyer. If you won't give me any work, that lets me up my reputation with you so that we be cool friends. How, I ask? How? Well, the answer is I can't. I just have to wait for work to become available. And it will. Always does. So in the meantime, to the superhighway, see who can offer me something.
Entering system.
Pilates
Right
offering
promise.
easy money. Be ashamed to not take a look at it. No easy panel hacks. No. What prices are you offering? 60, 170. 240, 340. I don't cool to turn something like that down. Okay.
Autopilot.
Over
Engage.
18 billion? No big deal. I can do that standing on my head.
Entering system. Memory of profit.
trading ship. What are you trying to do? Buy more
Entering system. 18 billion.
energy cells? Okay. To you. Sure. Encyclopedia. Sunlight's going pretty decent there. Which means that depending on how high up we ramp production on energy cells, how high up we ramp production on water here, it could be very well worth it to just have an energy solar panel on this station directly. We'll have to consider that possibility in the near future. As soon as I reach the point where property cell station logical
Autopilot disengaged.
if I were to okay, so 10,500. As soon as I pass 10 as soon as I hit 10,000 energy cells per hour on this water factory, that would warrant putting in its own solar panel. Moment. I need to almost triple. So 6. 5 or 6 water production, and we'll just slap on a solar panel. I can do that. That's no big deal. Alright.
Autopilot engaged.
Stumping for the Pilati. They love it when I price dump. And if they're paying me between 60 and 120 to do it, yeah, I'll do that.
Autopilot disengaged.
The old enter. Boy. Resource probe. On. Not even moving. Enter. Boy. Resource. And 2. Alright, let's go for all 4. Hell yeah, we didn't have to move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Great work.
Sweet.
Resource probe.
Deactivate. Deactivate. 3. Okay. Absorb them all. 3 back inside of me. And find some more work. Have any more price dumping you want me to do? That's ridiculously easy. Accept. Grand Exchange? No big deal. I'll fly over to Grand Exchange. It's super easy to fly over there in my bloody Pegasus with Mark III engines. I'll be over there in before you know it. Go. We're gonna eventually get our ice production up there. Take a while though. You're done? Hell yeah, the pier is done.
Entering system. Grand exchange.
You're unable to work though. Our medium mining ship is unable to work because we don't have a place for it to land in there, so... Hey, game, what are you doing? Why are you giving me trouble? I need you to fly me over to where I can scan for some silicone. I know that there's plenty around here, so just hand it over, please. Relinquish it to me. I would appreciate that. Alright. So what I should do now is start saving up to be able to buy another large mining ship, refined metal factory, and have a pier on it. Let's do a collection from my stations. We're at a reasonably decent amount of money. Missiles, that just costs money.
Disengaged.
And metals, you don't have anything because you've been unable to do anything recently. You're out of commission. What's your problem? Logical overview. Got... Oh, that's right, I just have... That's right, I have a ship that'll just come by, pick up as much refined metals from that station as they can and just go sell it straight to somebody. That's right, I keep forgetting about that. Superfluid is still not making me any money. What the shit? Plenty of energy cells. Got a decent amount of helium. Still making superfluid, but why isn't anyone buying it? Oh, that's right. Oh boy, that's your problem. Unable to sell it? Oh jeez. Okay, I see what the problem is. Super fluid. And who else is buying that this guy can go drop it off to? Somewhere nearby, preferably. They have to be the best price, just besides you. No? You are not very convenient. Is there anywhere... Is there anyone on the superhighway that wants to buy my superfluid coolant? I'd appreciate that. Ah, there we go. Add a location. You. Select. Okay. So now we have updated our repeat order for our sell to try and sell to any one of these factories. Because we have a sale now. You're gonna go make it happen. There we go. Head over to that other plasma factory. Excellent. How about the trading menu? Our metal factory is doing better. Oh, that's right. I was still collecting tribute from all my stations. They owe me rent, and I intend to collect on it. water. Other water. Why do you not make a profit? Lack of energy cell. Again, always with the lack of energy cells. Such a shame. Okay. You have not started turning a profit yet, which is fine. That's okay. Can I just tell you to stop trying to sell to these guys? Are you an idiot, my guy? I mean, I know that you're one of the AI in this game, so the answer is yes, but that's especially dumb even for you. Fine. Fine. I flew outside of my
Engaged.
mission area again. Maybe I'm the idiot. Not gonna open up the menu again for the
Disengaged.
for 10 minutes. Gonna save the game real quick. It's been another half hour. There we go. From there, what we can do is we can go ahead, just scan for the goddamn silicone already. Been like 20 minutes, and I still haven't done that. Let's enter. Scan. Resource. Go. And.
Great work.
Am I already in the circle? I am? Fantastic.
Great work.
Okay, that one I'm gonna have to leave
Resource
for.
probe.
Deactivate.
Autopilot.
Onwards.
Engaged.
Shall fly. 18. Am I not in 18 billion? Moment, excuse me. I'm in Grand Exchange for. Okay. That makes sense, I suppose. Alright, I'm curious what this idiot is about to go do over here. Because I thought I told it to go over to that Pyramid Station and try and sell them super fluid coolant. I don't know if the
Entering
repeat
system.
order
18
confirmed that or not.
billion.
So let's see. As soon as that gets into view, let's get some updated prices from these guys. Super fluid. Yeah. Still trying to buy from it. That's fine. So, what was the problem then? I don't think there was a problem, actually. I think it's just a big, dumb, stupid, dumb idiot. Oh well. I need another large. Do I want to do large magnetars, actually. Large.
Autopilot.
40,000 solid storage. The parented version of that would get me... shit. Large. Okay, less solid storage. And the Talati version... 50. Okay, yeah. That is slightly better. Probably slightly more expensive, though. Let's go through the exercise. Might as well. Don't cheap out on the engines. Thrusters. Make them cheap. Fuel generators. Get the good stuff. One good mining laser with the better shield. More mining lasers. Okay. 3 mining lasers. Okay, I'm liking that actually. Beam. Mining. I think. Pulse. Or do pulses. More pulses. Field and the beam. Just grab the shield, moron. Software. Whatever. Don't care. Get on it. Cargo. Mining. 3. That looks better. Captain, a ton of service crew. Need modifications. Got the red, might as well. Oh, 5 million credits. That's why I'm sticking with the magnetars right now. I'll save it for later. Standard class. I can't afford that. Did that very loud thunder come through my mic? I definitely saw that something was captured just now. Buy ship. Large. Mineral. Standard. 4.2. So that's what yeah, that was thunder, all right. Could definitely tell that it was raining outside, but was not expecting that. Buy another one of these. God damn, this storm is pretty intense right now. I'm kind of worried that my power is going to drop out. It doesn't look like it's that bad outside, but there's a ton of very loud thunder and lightning. So if I disappear suddenly because I lost power, not because I don't like you guys or anything, just gotta be clear about that, just in case. Oh well. All we can do is keep on going until we lose power or we want to end stream. What the shit?
Autopilot engaged.
my objective. Very much like me. There. I know that I keep bringing tea up every now and again on stream, but I'm really starting to come around on. Oh jeez. Please don't fight me. I'm gonna be ready to run away, just in case. In case these guys want to bully me. There's no shot I'm gonna be able to. Are they coming at me? I'm scared. I'm scared. Can't tell what he wants to do, but I know that I'm faster and I can run away if necessary.
Disengage.
Running away. Boost. Away. No shot, they'll catch up to me. 1, 2, boost. There we go. Okay, so I did not expect that I'd have to run away from some goddamn Xenon, but that is the downside of being in a tiny ship. Unfortunately, there is no shot that I can defend myself. In the event that anyone shows up, I'll just have to run away. Okay, hard break. Round. And there we go. Where did I run off to anyway? What is this?
Talati Shipyard.
A Talati Shipyard? What am I doing over by a Talati Shipyard? Excuse me? Oh, I ran away clear across the sector. And that was thanks to the very nice nature of the Pegasus that I'm in, that I can run away so effectively. Come on, Magnetar. Finish being built. I have stuff to do. My water station turning a profit yet? Be surprised if it was. No? No? Okay. Logical overview. We have an amount of water. So who's buying water? Minimize my menu so I can actually see what's going on. Water. Trade. You're buying plenty of water, so make the sale. Make the sale, you moron. It's in the same sector, you don't even have to leave. I want to believe in you, but you're not giving me much reason to. Logical, water, sell all but one. I don't care who. Yeah, that's right. Producing plenty. Guitar is done. It's good. You shall become a miner. And what I want you to do is head over there. First, I'll rename you. Iron Metal Factory 1. Large Miner 1. Okay. Now get on it. You just have to find a ton of ore for my station, because I will turn that into refined metal. And everybody wants refined metals. It's the base of so many things that are in this game. So just get on it, my guy. There we go. Upsize that. It's done being built. Water station. It's for wares. I'm doing this manually, this first one. Firm. Trade with. Sell them the damn water, you fool. And then once you know that they're able to buy, just do it regularly without me having to tell you. Alright? Moron. What that is. Now, very surprisingly, the graphene factory, even though it only has one production area, it's making me a ton of money. You know what that means? I'm gonna go in here, update the plan build, take that. Is one enough? To copy. We're gonna add another one. Firm. I'll give you the money in a moment. I need a builder. Somebody add a production module to my station. Make it so. Close the menu. Give you the money that you need. Only $200,000, no big deal. Firm. Rename this to 2. Because we're going to be producing twice the amount in there. What should I do next? Am I in the middle of the... Oh, that's right. We're trying to finish that mission that I ran away from.
Engaged.
I have to assume that the Xenon are gone by now. This little ship. Where the is it going at? What is... Did somebody put too much sugar in my ship's cereal this morning? Because it's bouncing around like it's like a kid that had stolen for the first time right now. It's all over the place. Cool. Oh. Classic pause. Enter. Deploy. Resource mode. Go. And...
Great work.
Do it again. I'll do it again. Pause. Enter. Deploy. Resource. Go. And...
Great work.
Oh, we're not done.
Resource probe.
A little bit surprising. Activate. Deactivate.
Autopilot.
Autopilot.
Engaged.
Take me back over there. What is going on here? Nobody want to give me... Yeah, expected cost. cost is $169,000. I give you $200,000. Construction trades, no restriction, just whoever has the materials, I'll give them money.
Entering system. Grand exchange.
And build, I've hired a builder, so what's the problem? Why is nobody trying to sell me construction materials? Very odd. Just deposit it here. You know how this works. Oh shit. I annoyed that I had to spell it out for you, but okay.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Alright. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Not good enough.
Resource probe.
What? You mean that's not good enough? Fly over here.
Autopilot.
That's where
Engaged.
I'm at a little tiny bit. I can do that. That's reasonable. Okay, sure. Oh damn. You guys
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Okay. Let there be ore. Deploy, resource, and... Again?
Resource probe.
Okay, once is odd, two is... What's going on here? What's the other side of the mission area? What's the other side of the mission area? Maybe they'll be lousy with the thing I want. The oh so delicious ore. That'd be cool. I don't know how likely that is to happen, but that would be cool. Not gonna lie.
Disengaged.
Why is the steak and the fruit so difficult to find though, Arcos? Because it is. There's no reason that it should be such a rare thing on the map, but whenever I have an open request mission that requires me to get those three things, the spices, the fruit, the steak, suddenly all the steak in the world is gone.
Probe.
Does not exist. There's only spice. A lower spawn chance is understandable. This is like, it's just out of stock everywhere. I don't know why I get bullied like that in this save. I have to assume that's what it is. I'm just getting bullied. Finish your trade. And you're just sitting around waiting for someone to tell you what you do. But what you have to do is perfectly clear. There's water that you could be selling, my guy. Get the hell on it. Metal factory. Got a decent amount. Okay, you've got a decent amount of ore now. You're up and running again. Logical. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we've had enough flying around in the small ship. Time to go get back in to my medium fighting ship. What I'm gonna do is we'll stand up
Pegasus,
and let
Vanguard.
my pilot here get me over there because I don't feel like doing this part. Map. Small scout. Dock and wait. Get on it. I've just been rolling around in a promise for the past hour and a half, which is fine with me because that's actually improving their pilot skill ever so slowly. It's gonna take them a while to get there, but yeah, you know. Okay, let's see. So, oh, I have an interesting thing to talk about. So, the jump ship demo ended earlier this week, I think. I mean, it's really hard to keep track of when things, how long ago things happened, but I'm pretty sure that it was earlier this week that the extended jump ship demo ended, and I've said it before, and I'm about to say it again, but jump ship is a lot of fun, and I guess they had a lot of people who were playing the jump ship demo during the couple weeks that they had it up and running. And I read through most of the feedback that they wanted to cover from players. And no announcement on when early access would become available, which, okay, no big deal. It'll come when it comes. But I'm looking forward to the jump ship getting the full release. Where's my... What are you doing? Why are you landing on this station?
The ship will be undocking soon.
It's landing on the station. Because at one point I told it to. And even though it went and did that, it's not gonna forget. Undock.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Take right back off. Yes. And go do what I told you to do. Point is, jump ship when it eventually comes out, it sounds like it's gonna have something called an endless mode. Now, it's yeah. Remove all your orders. Out ship. Dock and wait. Get on with it. Jump ship is going to have something called endless mode now. If you don't remember from the jump ship demo, depending on your mission difficulty, you would have anywhere between like 2 to 6 different areas that you had to fight through before you could continue on completing objectives. I have a feeling that endless mode is just going to be you set out and you go till you go, or maybe you go till you want to come back. I'm curious how they're going to address the like weapons, ammo, not going in between different runs. Like what I'm referring to as a run is you start from the home base, you make your first jump into the first area, and then that run lasts until you go back to your home area, which I could understand getting a mountain of cool weapons.
Entering system. Right promise.
Like at the end of the second to last jump in a run, and then, oh, well, you're done with this, so those all just disappear. You got unlucky, sucks to be you. However, it sounds like they're at least thinking of a way of how to convert them into credits that carry over between runs. Pilot, what are you doing? Go land on the medium ship like I told you to. You are so much faster than it. If you put your effort into this, there is no shot that it can get away from you. But that's limited to just catching up to the ship. Stay in your lane. Don't try and get fancy. Just need you to land. And then you're good. Beautiful. Let me just go check in. Check in on something. I gotta troubleshoot the scheduler bot that I have in my
Pegasus,
Discord that's
Vanguard.
sending out a message when I upload a VOD to YouTube. I'm positive there's a smarter way to go about this. Like, why am I not just using a Discord bot that's specifically meant for notifying when there's an upload? But that's okay. It's all well and good. Because this is just a learning experience. I'll eventually figure it out. Orders. Okay. Back into storage. Good. What I need to do is go do something that earns me a little bit more money. To the cockpit. Now, there's plenty. I've been doing plenty of missions tonight that will give me a nice payout. However, map. Property. Why the hell is nobody bringing? Okay, you are bringing it. You're just being very slow about it. Fine. We'll eventually get it. Missions. Item recovery? No, item recoveries usually have me go out and deal with a locker in the middle of space, and that's not very fun. Fatal attraction? Okay, let's do a fatal attraction. Except fly to the Manticore.
Autopilot engaged.
It's in this station, in this sector. We don't even have to leave. But first, we'll save. Just fly. And what gonna do is sink a dumbass ship. Get caught up in the mines. I don't know how it keeps happening. These ships are really dumb. If there's a minefield, you stay the hell out of it. Alright, this has got to be a thing. Notify me bot. Okay, that seems useful. Get to YouTube. I'm taking. Okay. That's a lot of mines. Or to damage the ship.
Disengage.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Danger.
Okay, that's bad. That's bad for business. Alright, just tank them. Just tank them at this point.
Danger.
Thanks for your help. Great work.
Mission completed. I just absorbed hits from every single mine, actually. Am I damaged? Let me take a look at that real quick. Only my shields took the hit, which I consider to be lucky. That could have gone a lot worse for me. Super fluid coolant ship. What is your problem with now? Shit. Okay, yeah. We're good then. He did make the sale. And he even went over to the Paradise Station to do it. Lovely. Okay. Then we have no problem. You just slow. Oh. What are you missing? Missing energy cells, really? That's what's holding you up? Kind of surprising. Okay. What missions do I have? Pilati. Field the missions. I'm done doing stuff for Talati for right now. So, let's go hang out with the Paradise. There's gotta be something they want me to do for them.
Autopilot. Engage.
Just something that gets my reputation up a little bit. Oh, wait. Honorary company director. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go deal with it.
Autopilot. Cerberus. Vanguard.
To the docking area. I need my tiny ship. My tiny ship will get me there so much faster than this big old thing. So, options. Retrieve the ship. Look at that. So fancy. Let's put that thing in cold storage for now. And retrieved. No idea what this gun is, but I find it to be entirely useless. Don't know why I picked that.
Auto Pegasus. Vanguard.
I will go in my director's seat. I'm a director now. No other orders. I want to focus. Not too active. Personal scout. Fly me over here. Excellent. Know if there's anything that the Talati are really gonna do for me now that I've got this. Because they're mostly a trade guild, so having ships that have a little bit bigger cargo area is of course nice. Can't deny that. However, I don't know. There's something about it. They want to give me a better position. I'm going to take it. No doubt about that.
Entering system. Yanamos
Fly
Zura.
on out of here. Go where we gotta go. And do what we gotta do. What? Why are you going that way, my guy? What I want to do is not in that direction. So cooperate with me. I demand it. £360. That's very nice for me. One wafer factory. Fluid. I'll just take that $100,000 back. Well, let's making a profit again. Beautiful. You are not really doing too much, though. A decent amount of refined metals backed up. I'm sure that if you could just offload some of that, you'd start seeing a little bit more profit. But you're not. For some reason. I don't understand why. What I can do is add another module onto you. Copy. Boom. There we go. Firm. Sign the builder, of course. Find one. There we go. Argon, that's at least going to be a little bit closer by. Oh. Five. Take your money. Make it happen. Whoever's got the deals, make it so. This guy's an idiot. New energy cells and water. Factory has a decent amount of water buildup, but he just won't trade. Trade offers. Constantly in need of water. So what we're gonna do is just... Why are you being so stupid? Trade for build storage? No, why would I want you to trade for build storage? Build storage is fine. Sell some water, yes. My station has plenty of water. Get on with selling it already. Copy default. Dum, dum, bum, bum, bum. Oh, that's right. Let's
Pegasus.
see.
Vanguard.
What I want to do is head on out and
Autopilot.
go to
Disengage.
Da-da-da-bum. Talk. Whoever the representative's office. That's where I'm gonna go. This way. A fancy new office.
It's an honor to see you here.
Give me my
We're
rank.
happy that our
I have
previous
earned
interest
it.
in you
I
was
deserve
not
it.
unfounded. You
And
have
I will be
performed
better
well
off
enough
with it
to be
than you
rewarded.
ever will.
It's an honor to present you with a new rank amongst our company. Of course, this rank comes with great benefits. These benefits are tied to the rank. So if you lose the rank,
Yep.
the benefits go too. But with your record
I'm
and
familiar
our
with the
trust,
benefits.
I'm sure
Just give them
we
to me
don't have
already.
to worry about that. I hope you find these rewards fitting to the work you've done. May they bring you profit. Once again, I give you thanks for your efforts. We look forward to continuing our partnership in the future. Good profit to you.
The good profit to you, my good sir.
It's an
Now what does
honor
that get me?
to see you here.
Licenses? 10 million. God,
Good profit to you.
keep trying to sell me on a $10 million thing. I still can't afford $10 million.
Pegasus.
Not
Vanguard.
happening. Alright, taxi driver. Limo driver? I think I like limo driver a little bit better. Enough with the docking and waiting. Go back to our combat ship. Dock and wait on that. Make it so. Don't fly into that guy though. Can't afford to buff out any more scratches that you're gonna put on my damn ship. And yes, you're going to. I know this to be true. So, let's just not do that. There we go. Okay. Good. Good. There we go. Here we go, we gotta go to 3. It's da 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 da. Da da ba da. Very little. Okay. I'll take all that graphene though. Why is nobody delivering the energy cells I need to produce that station? That's kind of odd. It offers 100. You just need 101 energy cells and no one's gonna bring them to you? Unacceptable.
Entering system. Right promise.
Cells. Find them. Within proximity. Trading ship. No purchase. 100-ish? 200 just to be safe? Doesn't matter, they're very cheap. And transfer them to the build storage. way more than what's necessary, but I don't care about that. It's all well and good. What the fuck is going on in this game? Why is nobody delivering the stuff that I need for me to upgrade my factories? Energy cells and hull parts. The Claytronics guy is still out for delivery. What the shit? So difficult. So very difficult. Can't give me what I want. No, that'd be too easy. Make things difficult for me. Fine. Make them difficult. I'll take it. Back on my ship. Excellent. I would like to get off.
Autopilot disengaged.
Return to storage. The dock awaits me. I have to go find something to do. Cockpit. The
Cerberus, Vanguard.
Sir.
out of my chair, please. And okay. People are actually getting rid of the minefield. It was. Let's go do that. The
Autopilot engaged. An arena, gas, Sentinel.
is the gas mining ship. All we have to do with the gas mining ship is probably get rid of the minefield around it. Maybe fly it over somewhere where I need it to go. They're both very, very real possibilities. Oh well. Keep drinking my tea.
Autopilot
Okay,
disengaged.
you're an idiot.
Danger.
This is bad.
All critical.
What the hell? Did you see that? All of my shields are gone. And my damn ship is smoking. Okay. Let's see how bad the damage was. %16% hull. Go fuck yourself, autopilot. That is obnoxious. This mission's not worth it. It's stuck in a minefield forever. I don't care. It's cost more than that to fix my ship. It's a view. And dock will set me right. I'm gonna charge an arm and a leg, but
Engaged.
it's a necessary expense. Relying on out where we need to go. It's gonna cost a little bit to do this. I would feel very stupid if that minefield ended up killing me because my space brakes didn't turn on fast enough and I just skid straight into a field of mines. That would be very dumb. Equipment dock, just let me park here.
Disengaged.
I know you're capable of it.
Docking granted.
Docking permission. Please give it to me. I have stuff to go do. Let's see. Right over there. Oh. Let's line up. Have the parking job.
Bring the ship in slowly. Confirmed.
No. That may have ended up looking kind of cool, but that's not at all what I was going for. That was not ideal.
Successfully docked.
Okay. Repair.
Welcome.
How bad is it? $85,000. So dumb. Confirm. Okay. No big deal. We're gonna head on out. Diddly-doo. Bop. No, don't fly into me. Fly into me. Why'd you try and fly into me? That was very rude of you. Can't believe you would do this to me. There we go. Where should I go? What should I do? Do some goddamn work. Still in the middle of that? Okay. Get started till we have that, so fine. Electronics are finally coming in, but the energy cells and hull parts are taking their hung up somewhere. That sucks, actually. All I gotta do is go find some work to do. That shouldn't be too hard, right? Oh, very difficult. Who knows? Speed. Get me right back over to the superhighway. Come on now. Hey. To get right up on there. Alright. Find work for me. There has to be
Entering
some.
system. Profit center
Reveal it to me,
alpha.
and I shall accomplish your tasks. You shall pay me for it. Mine removal? I just had a bad experience with mines. I don't want to go back over there. No thank you. Have something better. Something less risky,
Entering system.
perhaps?
Silent witness.
Medical emergency. It's a lockbox thing. Missed my ride. Supply recovery. Lockbox. Lockbox. Okay.
Entering system. Atikva's
Not
choice.
getting any good missions right now. Why would they do this to me? Military targets. Ah, nope. Type E Heron. Been a while since I saw a mission about just delivering a little piece of equipment. Okay.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Hey, there we go. That's a ton of missions that I can look through. Can't afford that. No. That's not too bad, but just want me to go fight some Xenon. I can go fight some Xenon. That could be kind of interesting. Okay, well, now we're to go fight some Xenon. What? And, sure. I don't really remember tagged ship missions having me fly over to a station. Oh, okay. I gotta chase it down. Okay. Sure, I'll chase that ship down. I'll chase that son of a bitch down. You won't know what hit him.
System. That's
choice. Right. It's highly unlikely we'll find it at the first area. I mean, if they're giving me 3 hours to try and find the ship, one, that's rough. Why are you giving me 3 hours to find a single ship? That's pretty crazy. Beyond that, though, no, we don't have anything else in addition to that. Oh well. Come on now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Jump around and 1, 2, 3. Knows what we'll do when we get the station.
Empty space.
I don't know. Empty space. There's nothing there. There's nothing to do anywhere. You'll just have to go find us where we got to go. Do 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 boom, ba da bum, la 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 la, ba dum bum, ba da ba dum bum, ba da ba da bum bum bum. Alright. I'm the next area. Get on with it. It's my graphene station. What the shit are you talking about? Everything that you need. Right. This production module is finally starting. Look, ever. I'm not dealing with a destroyer K right now. You high? I think it's absolutely going to wreck me. It is a large class ship. I mean, medium class ship. I step out of line, that thing's just gonna backhand me and I'm going down. Not even swinging, I'm just going down. Nothing to it. Bing bang boom. Orange outside. Very nice sunset. In fact, I'm flying for a second.
Empty space.
Just take a quick. Let's see. Cool sunset, alright. It's cloudy. Pinks. Some peaches. Just a nice thing to look at. I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight.
Disengage.
I'm just not feeling it. We'll wrap it up here. It's close enough to how long we normally go. So let me find somebody I can read out to real quick. There's a handful of people online. Let's see. Twitch. Okay.